What's up, fam? I hope everyone having a great morning, great evening, great afternoon. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how we grew free food without even trying. So check out this Bartlett pear tree, fam. This is how you can grow free food without even really trying. Planting some fruit trees. It's another way too, but this is the first way we want to show you guys. Check out this. This Bartlett pear tree is only 4 feet 10 inches tall, and we already have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 27 pears on this 4 feet Bartlett pear tree. It doesn't get any easier than this, guys. And guess what? We haven't watered this or fed this anything. All we did is plant this in the ground. Now, what I will say is you have to make sure a Bartlett pear tree is good for your area. We are in zone 7, but now they say it's zone 8. So that's the only thing you have to worry about when you plant your fruit trees. But this has to be the easiest way to grow free food with little effort without even really trying. Oh, and my bad, I missed one in there. Look at that. And look at the size of these. And I really appreciate you guys in the comment section letting me know, hey, those pears are ready, because something else I want to talk to you guys about is sometimes Google is wrong, because when you Google when are Bartlett pear trees ready, they say August or September. But these are apparently ready, because check this out. Watch this. This is how you know your Bartlett pears are ready, guys. Is when they just come off easily. Watch this. Let's try to get these. Let's see. Let's check and see, do these come off easily? Are they ready to harvest? This is how you know they're ready, if they come off easily. See that? See how easy that came off? It's definitely ready. Look at that. Beautiful. And something else I want to talk about is, when are your Bartlett pears ready to eat? Bartlett pears are not like maybe some Asian pears or some other different varieties where you could just eat them right off the tree. You have to sit your Bartlett pears on the counter and wait for them to start turning yellow before you eat them, because I've actually seen some people say, well, we moved to this house and we started eating the pears, but they didn't taste good. But that's because you ate them fresh off the tree. If you eat them fresh off the tree like this, they will be super hard and they won't be sweet at all. You have to sit them on the counter and wait till they turn yellow. Oh yeah, and a quick tip. You see this over here? You see this run over here? You want to take this off, because this is taking energy away from your tree. So take those off. Let me know in the comment section if you can eat pineapple pears fresh off the tree, because I haven't done any research yet. And no, check this out. Blue's wife working on building a nest in the pineapple pear tree. Let's see, let's check this one. See, this one don't seem ready. All of them might not be ready at the same time. Let's see. That's another thing that you want to know with your fruit trees. Do they come off? They're not all ready at the same time. So let's see. That's not ready. Let's try this one. Look at that, beautiful. Come off super easy. I can't wait to taste these, fam. I've never had Bartlett pears fresh off the tree before, so look at the size of these. And guys, like I said, we haven't watered this or fed this tree anything. And look, but I will say, if you check out our backyard, we clearly have some great soil. So you can't plant it in just any type of soil. Let's see. You see? Look at that one. See how big that is?
Yes. What's the new one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
See, does this one come off right here?
Right here.
Try to take this one right here.
Okay.
Don't snatch it off. Pull it up like this and see, does it come off easily?
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, lift it up some more like this. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's so cool.
Beautiful. See how big it is?
Yes. That's nice. What is it?
Try this one right here.
This one.
Oh. That one wasn't quite ready, but we'll take it.
Ooh, look at that.
This one definitely looks ready. Let's see. Beautiful. See how easily that comes off the branch? Look at that, guys. Bartlett pears in our backyard. What's better than free food, fam? Let's see. This one ready? Oh man, I can taste these already. Let's see. Look at that. See, if we would have just listened to Google, these pears would have probably gotten mushy and we probably would have lost them. So sometimes Google is okay, but sometimes you have to experience things yourself, you know. So, oh, look at this one. Look at how big this is. Look at how big this is. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, fam. Let us know in the comment section, what's your favorite variety of pears? Because this right here, check this out. This is a pineapple pear tree. Now, these look like they might not be ready until August or September, but these are ready now. Okay, let's try this one.
That is one. It's you, but
Try that one. Lift it up real slow. Like this, look. You gotta take your hand like this. And look. Nope, it's not ready.
no, try again.
What
Try
about
this one?
Yep, try this one.
Oh.
It's not ready? Let's see. Yep, it's ready.
Yeah. No. It's not in.
Okay, let's see. Is this one ready?
Yes.
This. See? Okay, look at this. Beautiful. Let's see.
That's all done.
Ready? Not ready. I really appreciate you guys in the comment section letting me know that these were ready,
These are ready. Yes.
because I would have made a beginner mistake and just tried to do what Google say. And I would have waited until August or September. And we clearly can see if I would have waited until August or September, we would have lost this harvest. Not ready. Oh, this one has to be ready. Look at the size of that. Ooh, look at that. You know what I love about this tree being only 4 feet tall?
I still right here.
Is that it make harvesting super easy. So, some advice that I have, if you're growing your own fruit trees, it might not be a bad idea to prune them and keep them at a height where it's easy to harvest all of your pears. You know, you don't want to be climbing up a ladder to harvest your fruit. So, you know, so let's see. So ready? Oh, look, get this one.
Yeah.
How many we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5.
10? It's 10 of them? 10 plus what?
5.
10 plus 5?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's 15.
That's our base. Ooh, I was ready.
That's not ready. So this is another thing that you guys can learn watching this video, is that all fruit is not ready at the same time. Look at that. Found one hiding. Look at that. See that? So remember, like I said, all you have to do is do the research and make sure that the fruit tree is great for your area, and you don't even really have to do anything but plant them in the ground. So look, check that out. Look at that. Who would have thought we would have got this many Bartlett pears from this size tree? Did I miss any? I think I see one in here. That one don't look ready yet, but let's try and see. Nope, not ready. Yep, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Bartlett pears that we have to wait until they get ripe. But right now, we have, let's count these. Let's count these, fam. Let's see. Let's see what we have, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 Bartlett pears. Beautiful. Now let's walk over here and talk about some more free food that you can grow without even trying. So some more free food that you can grow with little effort is green beans. Green beans are super easy to grow because once you plant them in some healthy soil, you don't have to feed them. All you have to do is just plant them, walk away, and harvest. You don't have to fertilize your green beans once you plant them in some healthy soil. Super easy to grow. And check this out. Another way that you can grow free food without even trying is when you just bury your compost in your garden like we do, to make the composting process faster. Now that our watermelon smoothie is ready, all we have to do now is cover this up, and that's it. And that's why this is the easiest way to make and add compost to your garden. So for instance, you see this right here? The reason these cucumber plants look like this is because I'm doing the experiment and seeing when do we have to feed them, because I wasn't gonna do anything because we didn't even plant these. All we did, bury some old cucumbers that we forgot to harvest, like this one right here. This one looked like we waited a little bit too late. As you can see, it's starting to turn yellow.
Oh, I see it.
You see the cucumber?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's check this one out. Yeah, it's starting to turn yellow. It looked like we maybe waited too late. I'm gonna have to check this one out. But yeah, you know, when you bury compost in your garden, you get volunteer plants.
Yeah.
So, look, check this out. Oh, look at this one. Look, get that one. Let's see. Look at this. Look at that. Free cucumbers. We didn't feed this. We didn't do anything. We didn't water this. Anything. Look at that. Free cucumbers. Just from a volunteer plant. It's another one right here. I haven't even checked on these in a while. And a lot of people don't even know that you can grow cucumbers like this. They think that you have to grow them on a trellis, but you really don't. Got one down here.
Greens are good. So good.
You see the cucumbers?
Yes, we see cucumbers.
And like I said, guys, we didn't even plant these. So this is free food that we didn't even plant.
I see it right here.
I know I definitely need to feed these plants because look at them. So this is another tip if you're just starting the garden. If your cucumbers look like this, you see how light green they look? They don't look healthy at all. It's definitely time to feed them. Like I said, we was doing the experiment and seeing how long we could just grow them without even feeding them, because I didn't even plant them. So, you know, I just wanted to see what could happen. And this is what happened. I wonder if we missed any. Yeah, it's definitely time to feed them. So if your cucumber plants look like this, it's time to give them some all-purpose fertilizer, some fish fertilizer, something. They definitely need something. Did we miss one in here? No. Oh yeah, that's not ready yet. Free food with no effort at all. We didn't even try. Didn't even plant these. The fruit tree, we planted, but these we didn't even plant. It's that easy, guys. All you have to do is just start. It's this simple to have your own free food in your backyard. Look at the size of these. I don't even know the variety. I think, if I had to guess, maybe straight 8. I think so, but I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I can't even remember. Mm-hmm. How many more we got? 5 more?
Look at that. So many.
Yeah, I know. You ready to eat some cucumbers?
Yes.
Me too.
Me too. Oh, and we. And one. Cucumbers. Good. Good in a farm.
Okay, so now it's time to harvest some green beans. You ready? You ready to harvest some green beans?
Yes.
Like this.
So where is
Pull it off. Yep, good job.
Good? No, I got skin.
Mm-hmm. Make sure they're a nice size.
That's nice. Is this
Yep.
good?
You see? Yep. Once you plant them in some healthy soil, you don't have to fertilize them.
Oh, what? I didn't know that.
I know I need to figure out another way to plant these because all of these blew over.
Oh no.
So if you guys have any ideas in the comment section how I should plant them next year, please let me know. Look, check it out. We missed one. I didn't even see this one. Look at that.
What?
We missed one.
I didn't see that.
I didn't even see it.
There was a bean on your back. Dad, this.
Free
There's a
food.
green bean on your back. Well, there's a lot of green beans over here.
Yep.
I think because they were growing good. Just gotta take that off.
Good job,
And now you
guys.
see
Good
a
job.
perfect green bean. It's good like a seed.
Okay, what's
Just
this?
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Don't step on one of these plants.
Harvest.
Gotta harvest these.
Y'all missed some on this plant right there. Right
Oh.
there. Yep.
Oh, they're going crazy.
Yep.
Good harvest.
Yep.
So many green beans. We're gonna be eating all of them.
We're gonna eat some cucumbers.
Cucumbers are fruits. The green beans are a vegetable.
Yep. That's correct. Let's stir up this compost tea before we feed our cucumber plants.
Hey, compost.
So they can bounce back, show you what they look like in a week or two. Because like I said, we haven't fed these at all. These are volunteer cucumber plants. And all volunteer means is we didn't plant them. Yep. We got all the green beans?
No, there's some over there.
This one's
Yep.
perfect. Don't want them to be too small.
Yeah, it was small and you put it in the bucket and you eat it. It still tastes good, but it's
That
not
compost
good.
tea smells, I don't know.
It smells crazy.
That's a good word, crazy. That definitely smells crazy.
Because you forgot
Okay, so now that we're done harvesting all of our green beans, it's time to harvest some purple bell peppers, some jalapeno peppers, and some green bell peppers. So when you're growing your peppers, you have to put in a little effort. You can't just plant these and walk away, but it's super simple. All it takes is to feed your pepper plants some fish fertilizer every week, or fertilize them with some all-purpose fertilizer every week, or some chicken manure. It's that simple. You just have to pick one day every week and your pepper plants will look just like this. Trust me, they will look just like this. So you can't just plant these and walk away. You have to put in some effort. So when you're harvesting peppers, you want to get you some pruners, so you don't just yank off a branch by accident, because you can pull them off, but it's better to just do this. See, look at that, beautiful. Let us know in the comment section if you like purple bell peppers. Look at that, look at that. Quick question, fam, do you guys know any natural plants that attract a ton of Japanese beetles? Because look at what they did to this plum tree. Look at this. This is crazy. They went crazy on this plum tree. Look. I already know about getting them and spraying the Dawn soap, you know, but I want to know about some natural plants or flowers that attract them so they could just have those. So if you know any type of flowers or plants that I should plant to attract Japanese beetles, please let us know in the comment section, because look at this. They ate up this whole tree. And by the way, this plum tree, Santa Rosa plum tree, is only 1 year old. Look, they ate this one up too. Please let us know in the comment section. Look at the size of this jalapeno. Dang, look at that. Beautiful. Quick tip, fam. If your pepper plants look like this, you see how the leaves are drooping down, and you fed them and they've been watered, don't panic, don't worry. It's just hot. Your pepper plants act just like you would if you went outside in 90-degree weather. So don't go to feeding your pepper plants a lot of stuff or overwatering them, because I'm pretty sure that's a mistake that a lot of beginners make. Look, check it out. Even the cucumber plants do this. They don't look like this when it's not hot. You see how the leaves are drooping down? Even the sweet potato plants, look. It's just hot, that's all. Check out the size of these green bell peppers. Look at that. You see that? Beautiful. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. I've been harvesting these. Okay, so now that we're done harvesting, I want to give you guys a list of foods that you can grow without even trying. Number 1, lettuce. It's super easy. Once you start with healthy soil, you plant that lettuce and you just keep harvesting. You don't even have to fertilize it. Guess what else? Collard greens. Number 2. Number 3, mustard greens. Another thing is garlic. You just have to make sure your soil is healthy. And I know if you're a beginner, you're like, what is healthy soil? Just make sure you get some organic soil that doesn't have any synthetics in it. I think that's the best advice for beginner gardeners. You don't want to get that soil with those synthetic fertilizers, because I think that's actually the downfall of a lot of beginner gardeners. I would name some of that soil, but I don't want to bash any companies, so I'm not gonna say any names, but just make sure whatever soil you're using is organic. What's a good organic soil? Dr. Earth. What's another good organic soil? Fox Farm potting soil. What's another good organic soil? Let me think. Making your own, just getting some peat moss, mix it with blood meal, bone meal, compost. You know, that's a great way to start. Now, where did I leave off? I said garlic. What's another one? Fruit trees. How can I forget? All fruit trees are super easy. All you have to do is plant them and walk away. But remember, like I said at the beginning of the video, you want to make sure you research your zone, your area, and make sure that fruit tree is suitable for your area. So if you're in Alaska, you don't want to plant a lemon tree in the ground. Or if you're in Alaska, you don't want to plant a pear tree in the ground. You know what I mean? You just want to do that research, and once you plant them in the ground, you'll have free food without even trying. You know, just like these cucumbers. Now, you actually have to try with cucumbers because, as you can see, look, these are unhealthy right now. That's why I just had to water them with the compost tea. How can you tell they're unhealthy? Look at the leaves. You see that? Look like they need some nitrogen. Look like they need a lot of things, you know. So if your plants look like this, they're unhealthy. Peppers are super easy too. You just have to remember to fertilize them every week. What kind of fertilizer? Fish fertilizer, chicken manure, cow manure. You just want to keep your soil organic, because once you start mixing those synthetic fertilizers, that is the downfall of a lot of beginner gardeners. Because I've asked a lot of people, hey, what kind of soil are you using? And they tell me this cheap soil that everybody gets because it's on sale. And I say, that's the problem. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about, but like I said, I'm not gonna bash any companies. Just make sure you stay organic, and I promise you, you could do exactly what we're doing, and you can have free food just like us, and you can have a garden just like us, because I'm nobody special. I don't know anything more than you guys. I just do research, and remember that none of this is possible without God.
We come and we be done. And Earth is heaven. And those who can fight us. And these 92 against evil. It's a dying king, the power, glory of it. Amen.
Amen.
That's all, you know. I'm nobody special. Anybody can do this. Trust me. And I know a lot of people say, you always say that. I'm serious. Anybody can do this. I don't have any special powers. You guys can do this too. So just remember, if you're a beginner and you want to start with those things, those are some great things to start with. And you know, because things like watermelon, you have to feed those. But if you remember the basic rules that I just said, by fertilizing them every week or every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, you just have to pay attention. You can grow anything. Anything. Like, a lot of people think blueberries are hard to grow, but they're not. You just have to feed them the right thing, which is acidic fertilizer, and you have to keep your soil acidic.
Starting with butterfly food. You see? Those are the blueberries. Fine.
Oh yeah, guys, and I almost forgot. Guess what I found the other day? I didn't even expect this. I didn't even think we were gonna get anything from this until next year. But check this out. I'm super excited. Even though it's one, I'm super excited. Check this out. You see that? We have an orange. We have one orange. Look at how healthy this orange tree is. If your orange tree don't look like this, it's not healthy. If it's light green and changing a lot of colors, and guess what? We don't even water this. And look at this. We haven't watered this once. You guys seen me plant this, what, 14 days ago? When we planted this, we just walked away, because citrus trees don't like super wet soil. So we're probably not gonna water this at all. I'm not gonna water this at all this year. I'm just let the rain do what the rain do. And look, we already got new growth. Look at that.